Yeah, what's up, people? It's your boy, Mr. J. This is Sports Prediction Arena. Following Chelsea's loss against Manchester City 48 hours ago, some Chelsea fans appeared to be making videos and mocking Chelsea and Enzo Maresca. Some of them went as far as saying that Enzo Maresca is not going to last up to 5 games when the season kickstarts. Some even said that Chelsea is headed to the relegations, and I begin to wonder whether they are just there blogging about Chelsea news, everything for the money, whether there is any form of emotional attachment to the club. You see, a manager that was just appointed 2 months ago, and he resumed duty last month. He has never been in charge of this team before, and he had to contend with Pep Guardiola that has been in a club for 8 years. Players under him were all signed by him. There is no one single player that is currently playing for Guardiola that was signed before he came. And you are trying to compare Chelsea with Manchester City. There is nothing wrong in wanting to see your team win. We all want that. But mocking a manager that just resumed duty just few days ago as a new manager because he was beaten 4-2 by Manchester City is something that I completely don't understand. If we want to criticize this manager, I have made a video before and I said it. If you want to criticize this manager, you have to give him at least 10 games. After 10 games next season, and if it happens not to be up there competing with the rest of the top teams, then you can say whatever you want to say. Enzo Maresca just came to Chelsea. As a manager that was newly appointed, his first task is to get to know the team. His second task is to begin to implement his tactics, his philosophy. And his third task is to make sure the management gets him the right players, the players that he needs to be able to succeed. Chelsea, towards the end of the season, was doing well. But we still know that there is something that is lacking within this team. There are players in this team that shouldn't be in this team or that are not performing up to standard. Take Modric, take Badiashile as an example. And Enzo Maresca has come in and had to inherit these players. Even Raheem Sterling has not been living up to expectation since he joined Chelsea. Look at Pep Guardiola. Even when things are going wrong on the pitch, he has players that possesses the quality to take the bull by the horn and change the game. But how many players in Chelsea can do same now? Imagine Cole Palmer that we signed from Manchester City, and I have to say that he was Manchester City reject. That is now the mainstay at Chelsea. That is to tell you the kind of quality that Manchester City as a team possesses. If they had to let go of players like Cole Palmer. Now Palmer has come to Chelsea and he has become a superstar at Chelsea. He's been the one carrying Chelsea, or that carried Chelsea throughout last season. So we are still trying to rebuild this team. This is why every well-meaning Chelsea fans are urging this management led by Todd Boehly to go all out and sign Victor Osimhen. Manchester City was able to score 4 goals against Chelsea because they had a striker like Haaland, who is a very, very good finisher. If Chelsea had such striker in their ranks, why would Man City beat them? Chelsea had 2 clear-cut chances in the same game that if they had converted it, the game would have easily ended as a draw. But someone is out there trying to mock Chelsea, mocking Enzo Maresca for just inheriting a team just over a month ago. The real league is not yet started. The main games is not yet started. This is just pre-season. It's a time to prepare tactically for what is ahead. So for anybody to go to their pages and begin to make videos castigating a newly appointed manager, I wonder, what is your motive? Are you sure you are connected to this club at all? Are you sure you love Chelsea? It is so unfair to begin to call for the head of this manager even when he has not officially kicked a ball for Chelsea. And it is so unfair for you to be out there giving other fans reasons to mock Chelsea. If you are truly a Chelsea fan, I am saying you should behave like one. Stop acting in the manner you are acting, because Chelsea is our dear club and we must do whatever we have to do to support any manager at all that has been appointed by the new management. We do not have the moral right, the moral justification whatsoever to criticize Enzo Maresca or to call for his head until at least after 10 games. If after 10 games and result is not going our way, then if you're calling for the head of Enzo Maresca, it will become reasonable. Not now that the league has not yet started. We are just in a pre-season where he had the opportunity to prepare his team tactically, getting to know his players and implement his philosophy. This is not the right time. I will leave it here for now. Thank you so very much for watching and keep following Sports Prediction Arena.